Hello there, church family. My name is Terry Rosh. Actually, when I come and visit you guys, I'm better known as Bridget Nichols. She's a product of your church, but anyway, Bridget is my wife. Bridget and Terry Rosh, missionaries to Panama. Thank you for your partnership with us over these last 15 years. We serve in the country of Panama. I'll just share a little bit about my story. I was actually called into the ministry when I was 12 years old. And I was on a missions trip with my church into New Mexico on a Navajo Indian reservation. At the age of 14, we were there, and it was an evening service, and I was up at the altar just praying and seeking God. And God spoke to me that night and called me and said that He was going to use me to speak into the lives of people in other nations. And so at the age of 14, I felt the call into missions. And so I believe in raising up our young people, giving them opportunities about missions and missions trips. Then we went to Valley Forge. That's where I met Bridget and got married. We've been serving in the country of Panama. Our first itineration cycle, it took us about 20 months to raise our funds. During that time, we preached and spoke to probably about 250 churches, and then also multiple meetings on top of that, in order for us to be fully funded and to be able to go to Panama for our first time. Just like to share one quick story with you about a person. I say this in churches as I travel and share this story. If it was for no one else but this one person, it has been well worth our while. This young man, his name is Angel. Angel was 13 years old. We had a skate and bike ministry reaching the young people in the city of Santiago, Panama. And the month was January. I was finishing up a message series. Every Saturday we would meet together in a local park. We have ramps and rails for them to do their tricks on, and then I would break in the middle and share about Jesus. And I was sharing that day about when the angel announced that today a Savior has been born to you in the town of Bethlehem. He is Christ the Lord. And I shared about the three different names of Jesus there, and I gave the young people that day an opportunity. How many of you would like to accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior? And this young man by the name of Angel, 13 years old, raised his hand and asked Jesus Christ into his heart. How many know that a lot of times people respond, but you don't see much difference in fruit? And that week, on I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, I got a text message from Angel. And Angel told me that he had just deleted and broken many of his CDs and deleted his playlist because the music that he was listening to was not honoring to his Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I talked to the kids about Jesus being your Lord means that He's number one in your life. 2 days later, it was on Thursday, Angel messaged me again. And he said, Terry, I just broke up with my girlfriend because I realized that relationship was most important, number one in his life, and that was reserved only for Jesus Christ. Amazing story over 4 short days, how Angel was making a change in his life and allowed Jesus to have complete control and lordship over his life. That weekend on Saturday, Angel and 3 other young men from our city left to participate in a bike and skate competition that was going to be held on Sunday morning. In Panama, it's hot year-round. They went to a local stream. They went swimming in that stream, and not being from that area, they did not realize that just upstream from where they were swimming was a water sanitation facility that released water into the stream, causing it to rise quickly. And there, that Saturday, in front of 3 of his best friends, Angel drowned and lost his life. But the good news is that 1 week to the day earlier, Angel raised his hand, accepted Jesus, and made those changes necessary to show true mark of Christian living. Church, I want to tell you that there are Angels and multiple other people in the country of Panama that we're reaching with the gospel of Jesus Christ. I say we because it's just not us, but it's a partnership of churches like yours around New York, Pennsylvania, this great Northeast part of the United States that have partnered and been the hands that have prayed and the hands that have given to make sure that our mouth and our feet in the ground of Panama, that they are able to hear the good news of Jesus Christ and their lives be transformed. Thank you for your partnership, and may God continually bless you. Thanks.